Dennis, what have you thought of working with Tom in camp, and has there been any areas in particular that he's kind of pointed out to to be working on in camp?
Everything. We've been working on everything: ball handling, uh, defense, shooting, moving without the ball, setting guys up. So it's been a mix of everything.
Next question, Steve Popper.
Hey, Dennis. Just wanted to see how anxious you are after all this time away. Since March, you guys haven't played, to actually get in a game and get a chance to kind of show what you've been doing.
Yeah, I think everybody's excited. We got a couple guys that's returned from the team last year, and we haven't played since March, and we got a lot of new guys coming in. So everybody's excited to get some action in.
Next question, Steph Bondi, Daily News.
Hey, Dennis, he actually just stole my question, but maybe I'll ask it again, a different way. I mean, you haven't played in what, 10 months in a NBA game? Is this going to be different for you because it's been so long, or, what's your excitement level just finally getting back on the court and playing against another NBA team?
Super excited. Like you said, we haven't played in 10 months or however long it's been. So, guys want to come out, knock some rust off and try to make plays and try to win.
Next question, Otis Livingston, CBS.
Hey, Dennis, what were you concentrating over in the offseason to get better at, to make you a better point guard in this league?
Everything, trying to get better at everything: ball handling, conditioning, learning the game, knowing my teammates, shooting, everything, just trying to ramp my game up.
Next question, Mike Vorkunov, The Athletic.
Hey, Dennis. I want to know, is Tom and I think some of the other guys on the team said that they expect to play kind of fast tempo this year. Do you think the transition is going to be a big part of the game for the team offensively? And how's it been looking so far?
Well, I would assume that's the plan. We got to go out there and execute. Every day we do a lot of transition drills and getting guys up and down. And everybody works super hard to get into shape to play that way. So that's the plan, and we'll see if we can execute tomorrow.
Next question, Greg Joyce, New York Post.
And Tibbs talked yesterday about how you have been coming out aggressive. How much has that been a focal point for you, and how much do you feel like you kind of take advantage with that kind of a mindset?
I wouldn't say it's been a focal point. It's just it came from reps, work, and increased confidence. The more work you put in, the more confident you get. So a lot of times it's just becoming second nature, to be aggressive and try to make plays for myself and my teammates.
Next question, Steve Popper, Newsday.
Dennis, after everything you went through last year, on and off the court, has this felt like, with Tom and the whole new staff, like a kind of a fresh start for you?
I'm excited for the new guys that we have in, staff and players. In terms of saying a new start, I ain't really trying to compare it to anything. I'm going to come out and do my job, and like I said, try to win games.
Last question from Mike Vorkunov.
Dennis, this is a kind of a non-basketball one, but there are some photos and some videos of you from over the summer getting involved in protests and leading, I think, people to the polls down in North Carolina. What did you take away from that whole experience? And what do you think, I guess it taught you about being involved in the political process going forward?
Basically, like, if you want to see difference, you got to be the change. You know what I'm saying? And kind of the same way how the people in Fayetteville was, it gave them a little more hope that I was out there with them during the protest. It's the same thing whenever Chris Paul came down and he let me go with him to Fayetteville State, and we got people out to come vote and things of that nature. It's just like, seeing is believing. And whenever you got somebody you can see and you can touch, it put more hope in the people.